How you doing, Fab Jerry Fab?
Hey guys.
We are back with just a real short video. We have an announcement to make of our first trip of 2022. They probably already know where we're going.
That's okay.
We wanted to share with you some of the details.
But before we do that, we wanted to recap 6 of our most memorable moments from our trips from last year as we prepare for our first trip this year.
The first trip we took last year was to the Everglades. She had actually made one of my dreams come true the Christmas before, and she bought me a certificate so we could go on one of those airboats that goes through the Everglades. And at the Everglades park there, they had a restaurant. So after we were on the boat, we decided to stop at this restaurant. They had an interesting dish that we tried.
I want you to go first.
You want me to go first? Gator bites.
Do the hot sauce.
No sauce.
No. Put the whole thing in your mouth. Don't just take a little bite. Put the whole thing.
Pretty good, actually.
Really?
Tastes like chicken nugget.
Like chicken, like for real chicken nugget?
Mm-hmm.
But you don't. Is it too real?
Oh,
What just happened? I thought you said it's good.
It tastes good. Listen, I'm a vegetarian, so it tastes good, but it's just something about the texture. Like my body was like, you're gonna.
You were rejecting it? It's like you were pleasant until a few seconds down. So our next trip that we took was when cruising first started back up last year, and we decided to cruise on Adventures of the Seas. It was interesting. When we got on the boat, we were trying to find our room, and it was a struggle. Like, it was...
Struggle for her.
It was a struggle.
Take the elevator down to 6, and then you follow the highlighted route. Just through there, and we're right there.
Okay, well
So we're close.
you're better at directions. I'm gonna follow you.
All right. You should get used to that. She should get used to following me.
I don't follow you all the time. I just follow you when I'm lost.
To your right. See, this is why a man should always lead.
No.
To your right again.
6,
3, 2. To your right. See, if you, that's why
I was waiting for my bag to go.
She'll never listen to me.
It's a long walk, babe.
Oh.
We have 6-3. 6.
Where's the 6?
6-3-3.
It's because you're on the wrong side of the ship, babe.
You're the one that told me to go this way.
Don't watch. See, why are you listening to me?
You're the one that told me to follow.
See, why are you listening to me?
I was already lost.
I told you about listening to me.
You're supposed to be leading.
I follow your own intuition. You have no one to blame but yourself. Left. See? You should start listening to me more often.
You're so lucky I got this in my hand right now.
Left. See, that's why you get. That's why you see. I was seeing if you were
No, listen.
doing the right thing.
I'm reading now because I can't trust you. Really?
See, look, struggle,
wrong way.
struggle life. Already struggling.
You're making me nervous. Stop.
Already struggling. Okay. She ain't figured it out yet. Oh, there we go. There was a couple interesting things that happened while we were on Adventure of the Seas. Lots of interesting things, but one of them was we tried the flow rider for the first time, and it had a hilarious result for both of us. But I think her wipeout probably takes the cake. I thought you got a concussion.
I was surprised that I was able to get up without not feeling pain. When we were on that cruise, there was so many people that were coming up to us and asking him if he was playing in the band.
They kept like congratulating me, like, we really enjoyed your saxophone last night.
Really good job.
I don't play the saxophone.
I'm like, who are you talking about? So we found out that there's this guy that plays the saxophone that looks just like him, and so we went on a mission to look for him.
I don't think he looked just like him.
He didn't, but
similar hair.
Yeah.
You know,
Fair skin, locks.
You'd be the judge. I got so many compliments because of me too. Right there.
People coming to me and say, you blogger, you blogger. I've been waiting to meet you for 2 days.
I finally met my doppelganger, man. I look like a long-lost brother from Ukraine. Our next trip was actually a weekend trip that we took to Mexico City, which was another dream come true.
That was awesome.
Somewhere we've always wanted to go. Really, I think the thing that we enjoyed the most was just getting to see the culture of the city and of the people.
Official trip of last year was Disney cruise. We went on the Disney Dream with the kids, and
it was a very maritime cruise.
It was a maritime cruise, and the kids had never been on a cruise before, and it was all Disney, so you already know that they were hyped. And there was a lot of fun moments with the characters that we saw. Everybody had interactions that were one of a kind.
Now I had to ask, did you kiss the frog to become a beautiful princess?
I never kissed.
You never kissed a frog. But would you kiss a frog? I just had to ask. You look so beautiful.
It's so funny that even on a cruise, our children are who our children are. Annalise, yesterday, she met Cinderella. She got to have a whole conversation with Cinderella. And then yesterday, Jaden got into a karate fight with Donald Duck. And then today, Annalise got to meet Tiana and have a conversation with Tiana. And then Jaden saw Donald Duck, and Donald Duck went like this at Jaden. And Jaden's like, you want it again? It was like, ah! And then Donald was like, ah! Yes, sweetheart, it's
so
my
cute
copy.
that Donald actually remembered Jaden from yesterday.
Donald remembered Jaden and was like, Jaden was like, you want it? Jaden said, we're gonna have duck for breakfast. Donald's
so much trash talk.
So it's like a running thing on the cruise, and Jaden and Donald are fighting, and Sissy's meeting Princess.
Oh, mate, you kind of look like me.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now you just need the clothes.
You were my inspiration.
Inspiration. Yes.
Yes.
I did have that before, mate, when someone tried to impersonate me.
Yeah?
I will say, do you know how it ended for them?
Not so well.
They're working for me, mate, so now you must come work for me.
You want me to work for you?
Yes, Black Pearl's over there.
Savvy mates, let's do it. I'm joining the Black Pearl.
There you go.
So now, we'll share with you our first trip of 2022 is, drumroll please,
Wonder of the Seas.
the Wonder of the Seas, a brand new Royal Caribbean cruise ship. We will be going on the very first sailing.
We told ourselves that, again, we only went on Adventure of the Seas as our first royal trip, and so we told ourselves that that's a smaller ship. We definitely someday want to be on a bigger ship.
An Oasis class ship.
I wanted to be on a ship that had like the
Central
Park and all of the things that we see and all of the amazing royal ships. So
we're like, when we found out that they had a brand new Oasis ship coming, and it was originally supposed to sail over in Asia. They said they're gonna start the sailings here in the United States. We're like, we have to go on that. Let's share with you some of the details. It's gonna be the largest cruise ship in the world, ever. It'll carry close to 6,000 passengers. It has some really exciting new features, such as there's a suite neighborhood. It has a cantilevered pool bar called The View. There's also, you know, most Oasis class, they have 2 flow riders. This one will just have 1 because they're making room for a Wonder Playscape, a big old jungle gym area for the children. Our kids won't be on this one.
not this time.
But I might get in it a little bit.
If they let you.
If they let me.
And a new specialty restaurant called the Mason Jar.
They're debuting 2 new shows at the Aqua Theater. It's going to be called Intense. It has like the graphic has like a Fast and Furious feel to it. And and it's actually going to be an all-female cast at that.
Yes.
So you're going to join the all-female cast then?
No, I'll watch.
I'm going to keep that in, just like that.
And in the ice skating rink, they'll have a show called 365, The Seasons on Ice.
Yay, so this is gonna be wonderful. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you catch all of the upcoming vlogs and videos we will be making while we are on the wonder of the seas. We will see you soon.